Meeting please come to order. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call of council.
Councilmember Guyer. Present. Councilmember Halsey.
Present.
Councilmember Jones. Councilmember McMahon. Councilmember Putnam.
Here.
Councilmember Steiger. Councilmember Walker.
Here.
Do you have a quorum?
I move to excuse Councilmembers Jones, McMahon, and Steiger.
Second. Stevie. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Approval of agenda.
I'd like to add an executive session to tonight's agenda. 2 different items. One item is potential litigation with the Stewart Road project. And the second item on the agenda is potential litigation with the civil service decision. When we adjourn to executive session, I'd like to have Ken Barnett join us as well as the city clerk. When we move to the second item in the executive session, I'd like to ask the mayor to be recused from the meeting because there's a direct conflict. And so not for him to have to leave the meeting itself, just leave executive chambers. When we approach the second item on the agenda, we're going to need probably about an hour.
Do we want to move that up to item number 4 so that Gary from Skilling and Conway can get out of here?
I personally have no problem with that. Right after audience comment. Move executive session up to here. And also, unfortunately, I did not give Stephanie enough notice to receive her receipt of or certificate of appreciation, so I'd like to move that off of tonight's agenda, and move it to February 11th. I'd like her to be present. So with council's pleasure, I'd like to do that.
Any other approval from the agenda?
Move to approve the agenda as amended. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Stacy Jackson, Senior.
Good evening, Council. My name is P.C.S. Senior. You have my address on there. I'm a little confused about the parking situation on the streets of my home. I was told that you're not allowed to park within 5 feet of the driveway. I have a blank spot right in front of my house, which is 5 feet in between the driveway, so I was told not to park there, I understand. But you have people on the rest of the block doing the same thing, parking within 5 feet of the driveway. I have the exact same spot open as the next person on right across the street from me. Now, they park there all the time. There's no tickets going on. They haven't gotten any warning. I just want to know, is it going to be consistent on my block, or am I going to have to park there, get another ticket, and get in court and try to fight it? I mean, we just need to be consistent on the parking issues going on here. I mean, parking the same direction, we want that, but the main thing is the parking issue, because we have some families with 9 cars and 6 cars. So if you have 3 cars, you have no place to park. And if you park on the side of my house where those big trailers turn into warehouses, now they're backing up out of the warehouses, almost hitting the cars on the side of my street. So we need to be more consistent on the parking issue. Now, I don't know who to speak to about that, but it's really, really a big concern in my block. I mean, if you're going to give out the tickets, let's all be fair about it. So someone needs to come out there, I'm off in the next couple of days, and you can see the driveway, there's a blank spot, there's someone's house, you know, driveway, they park there. If I park in front of my house like that, I will get a ticket. So I'm just asking the council, someone please come out and take a look at this, we need to enforce this, we need to be consistent and fair with everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Jim Brass.
Mr. Mayor and Council, I'm the Scoutmaster of Pacific Troop 835. We have national recognition for life-saving and emergency management and so forth. And we've been using the gymnasium and the senior center off and on for many years at no cost. And when I went to reserve empty Friday nights this year, I was told that it's now going to cost us $50 every Friday night to use the gym when it's just sitting empty. And I was wondering if that's something that you guys can reconsider, because we absolutely can't afford that. And I hate to see the gym just sit empty when the scouts could be using it. The staff is just doing what they've been told, because it's a policy to charge for nonprofits to use it, but we just aren't able to do that. And I'd just like you to consider the scouts being able to use it 1 or 2 Friday nights a month when it's just sitting empty. Thank you very much.
Is that the human services?
Any other comments? Reports from the mayor. I asked for a report for the drug.
I thought we were going to executive session right after audience.
You want to take, I didn't hear you. You just
We
said
moved
now.
it, yes.
Then move to executive session. I didn't hear you.
Ken, would you mind stating for the public's benefit the reason, like?
I believe there's 3 issues. The first is, or 2, the potential city litigation on Stewart Road and the pending litigation on the appeal of the civil service decision regarding Chief Calkins.
Action? Will we be anticipating action?
No, not on those 2.
There's
Oh, yes, there potentially could be because of the land use issue and the
Okay.
procuring of an attorney services. Maybe action taken as a result of the discussion.
We asked for 60 minutes.
Yeah, sorry about that.